Guys, so as you probably know, one of my favorite things to do is work on mobility. So we're going to go through another mobility routine today. So just follow along with me. This hits a lot of your hips and lower back, just kind of loosens that up, but also shoulders and upper body. So we're going to kind of focus on maybe a little more hips and low back, but also the full body as well. So just follow along with me. We're going to go nice and slow through these movements, just kind of loosen everything up, get the blood flowing, get everything feeling good. So we're going to start in a hands and knees position. We're going to kind of do like a barrel roll with our lower back. So it's not like a cat-cow, I mean it's similar, but we're kind of making a circle around like this. So you kind of arch your back down, pull up and around and down. You're kind of shifting your hips side to side as you do this. So we're just going around and around. Make sure you're breathing as you do this. You don't have to do this too fast. Just nice and slow, around like this. And then let's do one more here. And then we're going to go the other direction. And just do the best you can. Just get that movement in. I know this can be kind of an awkward movement. So you might be thinking, man, I can't get my hips or back to move like that. And that's okay. Just try to do it the best you can. And whatever you can do works. It doesn't have to be perfect, because any type of movement is better than no movement. It's going to help loosen up all of those muscles and improve the blood flow and just get you feeling better. I like doing these in the morning first thing, because sometimes you can wake up stiff and this just gets you moving, or right before bed. Let's do a few more. Okay, then we're going to go from here into a downward dog. So we're just lifting our hips up, looking down at our feet, kind of pushing back, and then coming back down. So lift up again, push back, and down. We're just pausing for a couple seconds. So we're working on mobility, not necessarily getting a long, sustained stretch. Okay, push back, and down. We're just going to do two more of these. So number one, and down. And then last one here, and down. And now from here we're going to go back into that downward dog, just like this. We're going to do some leg pedals, so we're going to drop a knee towards the floor, and then the other one. And when you do that, you push the opposite heel towards the floor. So we're just going to go back and forth. This is good for a calf stretch, so that muscle in the back of your lower leg. You should feel that stretching. Just loosening that up. Just keep going a few more times. You can hold this stretch a little bit longer if you want to, but try not to hold it for too long. Okay, now we're going to come down here. And from here, we're going to bring one knee up here, one foot on the ground in front, your hands right next to there, and then from here we're just going to kind of push our knee out to the side as far as we can, and then come back to the middle. So push that knee out and back, out and back. We're going to go 8 of these, so here this is 4, 5, really pushing that knee out, 6, 7, and 8. And then bring that leg down, bring the other foot up between your hands here, and then just push that knee out to the side. I know you can't see quite as well on the side, but this knee is going out to the side that way. And back. Push it out 3, 4, 5, that we're coming up like this, kind of in a half tall kneeling position. One foot on the ground. We're going to bring this foot a little bit in front so it's not straight out to the side. Foot kind of at an angle here. And we're just going to kind of lean into that and come back. So lean, hold for a couple seconds, and back. 3. We can go for 8 of these 2. 4. 5. You should feel a good stretch kind of in your adductors and your groin there. 6. 7. And last one. 8. All right, let's go ahead and switch sides. So now we're this foot up here. Again, foot kind of in front of your body, foot at an angle there. And we're just gonna lean into that. So 1, 2, 3. Really getting a good stretch if you can. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and sit down. And we're going to sit with our legs in a 90-90 position. So really that just means your hips are at 90 degrees, your knees are at 90 degrees. So sit kind of like this. And then what we're going to do is take the hand that is next to our left leg, so our left hand. We're going to put it behind, and then you want to lift your hips up and kind of reach overhead, and then come back down. So lift up, and back down. 3, let's go for 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, and last one, 8. Really reach behind you as far as you can. Then we're going to rotate our legs to the other side. So again, in the 90-90 position. And so we're going to take the right hand this time, reach behind and lift our hips and reach. And reach as far as you can. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and last one, 8. All right, we're going to come back together, place our feet together kind of in like a butterfly like this. And so now what we're going to do is we're going to push down with our elbows for about 5 seconds, 3 to 5 seconds, let's say. And just kind of breathe into it, kind of push down. And then after 3 to 5 seconds, now you're going to push with your knees up into your elbows. Breathing, 3 to 5 seconds. Relax. Now we'll go the opposite way. So push down, 3 to 5 seconds. And then push up. And push down. And push up. And push down. And push up. And down. And push up one more time. And last time, push down. Really open up those hips. Okay, those hips should feel a little bit more open. Now we're going to go back on our hands and knees like we started and do one more exercise. So now we're going to sit like this, but curl your toes underneath so that the bottom of your toes are on the ground. We're going to do a little bit of a big toe stretch. So you're just going to kind of rock back on your heels, pause for a second or two, and then come back forward. So rock back and back forward. 3, let's go for 10, 4, 5, 6, 7, you should feel hopefully good and loosened up throughout a lot of your body. I know we focused a little bit more on the legs and the arms, but hopefully that just kind of loosens you up and gets you feeling a little bit better for the day.